Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Today is Election Day and voters now have the chance to participate in the process of deciding who will represent them in office. In addition to the mayoral office, there are a number of contested races. For mayor, incumbent Paul Heroux is facing off against City Council Vice President Heather Parika. For councillor at large, there are 8 contenders: James Delicio, Jose Lemus, Ty Waterman, Richard Conti, Kathleen DeSimone, Roxanne Houghton, Peter Blair, and Dale Riem. For city clerk, incumbent Stephen Withers is facing off against Lionel Choyne, and for Ward 1, Sarah Lynn Reynolds is facing off against Jim Poor. Dozens are out holding signs at the polls. We had a chance to speak with both mayoral candidates.
My name is Paul Heroux. I'm the current mayor of Attleboro, and I'm running for a second term to continue to work on several of the projects that we started in my first term. A lot of the work that I do is just the basic transactions of city government business, making sure the different departments have the funding they need and the supplies they need and the materials they need and the staffing. That's largely transactional, but the real fun part of the job where I can make my mark, some of the projects I want to continue working on are more transformational. That's the stuff where we are changing the downtown. We are looking at getting new owners into some of the downtown buildings so that they develop them. We're also changing our energy policy in the city. We're changing over the street lights to all LEDs. The sources of energy for the city buildings are going to be renewable in origin. So those things are transformational. Another one is just recreational activities in Attleboro. We're transforming that. We purchased Highland Country Club, and it's now Highland Park. And I also would like to sell the clubhouse at Highland Park and use that money to help build a performing arts program so we can have different things going on in the summer, in the fall, in the spring. I'd just like to thank the people of Attleboro for electing me for 3 terms as a state representative and for my first term as mayor. We have a lot of good things going on in the city, and I really look forward to serving for another 2 years so we can continue the progress, and we're going to see some really big changes.
Challenger Heather Parika also spoke with us.
We're here today at campaign headquarters, 9 North Main Street. It's where everybody gathered today, and we're going out to the polls from here, and we're doing a great job. It's a great day in the city of Attleboro. As in my role as a legislator here in the city, it can be a little bit frustrating in my ability to actually help all of the residents of the city of Attleboro. So it was time, through my hard work and dedication on the council, learning about municipal government for the last 6 years, it was time to take the step. It's time to move forward, bring this city forward, and threw my hat in to be mayor, and we have a ton of support. I have endorsements from the governor's office, Charlie Baker's office, Attleboro Local 848, and the state PFFM. They can see and identify my ability to rebuild the bridges that have been kind of getting burnt out a little bit over the course of the last 2 years, and bring the city back together and really do some great things around here. If you haven't had a chance to get out and vote, get out and vote. We have people ready waiting to give you a ride to the polls. If you need to get to the polls, you can call my cell, 508-736-9061. We also are all over social media. Our firefighter friends are ready to come out and pick you up if you need to get to the polls. I look forward to the results later on tonight, and let's go Attleboro.
Here are your polling locations if you live in Attleboro. Ward 1's polling location is at the Robert J. Coelho Middle School. Ward 2 is at the Good News Chapel at 235 West Street. Ward 3 is at St. John's Catholic Parish Office at 1 St. John Place. Ward 4 and 5 is at the La Salette Shrine Welcome Center at 947 Park Street. And Ward 6 is at the Elks Lodge at 887 South Main Street. If you have any questions, call Attleboro City Hall at 508-223-2222. That's it for today's update. We'll be covering election results live beginning at 8:05 p.m. on DoubleACS TV 15. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.